The truth is, I'm not frustrated because the scale is not moving. I'm frustrated because I know I haven't been giving this goal my best effort lately. And that's actually good news because effort is something I can totally control. Hi guys, my name is Grace. I have been on a weight loss journey since February of 2025. Some of you guys might be wondering, where have I been and why have I slowed my weight in videos? And there's several reasons for them. But before we go much further, let me go ahead and drop a picture here of what my progress is for week 69 so far. Avoiding my weekly weigh-in videos has been intentional, but there's also been a purpose behind it. I definitely wanted to shift focus away from the scale and focusing too much on the number, because the number on the scale is truly only one measure of weight loss. I wanted to instead highlight other health wins like my increased mobility, movement, improving my behavior around food. But to be honest, I've also been avoiding them because not much has been happening on the scale lately. Again, do I need to titrate? I have been on 12.5 milligrams for just 11 weeks, so rushing to my last titration, 15 milligrams, I don't think it's something I absolutely need to do right now. I have 12.5 milligram pens I still need to use in the refrigerator. My food noise is still pretty quiet. I am getting a lot of satiety after I eat. So I don't think more medication is the answer here. Basically, I have been gaining the same 3 to 4 pounds the last 4 weeks, and I know exactly why. Some of you guys know I'm a teacher, and summer is where a lot of our activities happen. And in the last 4 weeks, we have had 2 major trips. We spent 1 week on a cruise, and then we spent another week at the Disney water parks. Let me highlight that my movement for both trips was amazing. I'm incredibly proud of how active I stayed on the cruise and also at the water parks. While so many around me were dying, going up the flights of stairs that you have to go to be able to come down the water slides, I was like super strong. I was like not really out of breath. I was not complaining. And I know I got a really good workout because my legs were burning after the trip ended. But eating outside of the home is where things got tricky. I wasn't eating out of control, but eating outside of the home, everybody knows your meals are always higher in calories, higher in sodium, higher in carbs, higher in sugar. All of the things that I restrict at home to help me with my active weight loss. The scale never cares if the extra calories came from vacation treats or eating out or healthy meals from home. A surplus is still a surplus. And I know that that's what has caused the weight fluctuations. So my lowest recorded weight before my cruise was 195.2 pounds. Then I went on the cruise, and you guys know I documented it here on the channel. I actually went up to 198 point something pounds. So I spent the next week losing that excess weight. But the following week, I had my Disney trip. So guess what happened? I went ahead and I put on back those same exact pounds, and I've spent this week losing that weight. My summer just started. I have more vacations and activities outside of the home planned. So what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to fast on vacations? Am I supposed to take protein powders and just live off protein shakes? And the thing is that all of those feel like extremes, and I don't want to do extremes anymore. That is not sustainable. And I really want to stick with lifestyle habits that I can sustain after my active weight loss. But the reality is I still need to lose at least 30 more pounds to reach my 100-pound weight loss goal. And I don't want to settle or convince myself that good enough is good enough because my progress has slowed. I do look better and I feel better, and life is dramatically different than it was 70 plus pounds ago. But I haven't reached the finish line yet. So here's my accountability moment, because for the last month, I've essentially just been coasting. I know the habits are there, the foundation is there, but I really need to push myself and tighten things up. If you're on the struggle bus right now, you're not alone. If you've been bouncing around with the same few pounds, you're not alone. And if summer has kind of thrown you off track, you're definitely not alone either. Let's step it up together. I am cheering for you. Enough serious talk. If you've made it this far, let's get to the fun part, because Prime Bites actually send me some goodies, and they send me enough to do a giveaway. I have enjoyed Prime Bites before. I've actually purchased mine from Target, And what I love about them is that their treats are low in sugar and they're high in protein. So they help me stay on track. They sent a protein brownie variety pack. Each of these brownies is going to have 19 grams of protein, 5 grams of collagen, and they are low in sugar. Let's see what's inside. They sent me one to enjoy and they sent one for a giveaway. Let's open it up. This is overload. This is so much. Thank you so much, Prime Bites, for being so generous and sending goodies. Okay, we got chocolate glazed donut. Again, these are going to have 19 grams of protein, 220 calories, 2 grams of fiber. They also sent the flavor peanut butter jelly. I definitely have not seen that in store. I have had the chocolate and I've had the s'mores, which I really love. They sent the banana nut brownie. They also sent the birthday cake. I'm so excited. What am I going to do with myself? Oh my goodness. Glazed cinnamon roll. Yes. Blueberry cobbler. Wow. It keeps going, guys. Cookie dough. Yes, this one is so good. S'mores. I've had this. Love it. Some people actually put their treats in the microwave for just a few seconds and they really make it like fudgy and just creamy. And then another birthday cake. And there's one more. Chocolate cookie monster. I am so excited. If you have tried Prime Bites before, I want you to tell me in the comments what is your favorite flavor. Giveaway instructions are easy. First of all, this is only open to US residents. I'm sorry, I can't afford to ship this outside of the country. So if you're a US resident, all you have to do is in the comments, drop a chocolate emoji, and that will automatically enter you into the drawing. I will come back in the comments and I will give you a number. That's the number that I will add to our drawing so that when I pick the number, I will come back and let you know if you are the lucky winner. There's no purchase necessary. The giveaway will close Wednesday, June 24th because I will announce the winner for my week 70 weigh-in update video on Friday, June 26th. At which point I will connect with the winner by email so that I can get your address and I can go ahead and send you your Prime Bites treat. Thanks again for being here, friends. If you haven't already subscribed, hit subscribe so that you can find out how I do with the rest of the summer and if we can get into the 180s. And hit the like if you found this video helpful. Till next time, let's keep losing weight. Bye.